Stop! Stop! You might take your eye out. Besides, why aren't you following the safety precautions?
So you tell me then, what are the safety precautions if you're so clever? Go on! Go on!
Here are the basic safety rules inside the laboratory. First, we need to know the locations of the laboratory showers, eye wash stations, and fire extinguishers in case an emergency happens while doing experiments. Second is to know emergency exit routes if an emergency happens, like burning, explosion, or any emergency we might encounter while doing experiment. Third, always wear protective equipment like lab coats and goggles to ensure the safety of the body. Fourth is to avoid skin or eye contact with all chemicals because chemicals might burn our skin if we accidentally touch it. Also, avoid eye contacts with all chemicals if necessary, and use goggles to protect your eyes. Fifth is to minimize all chemical exposures. It is important because chemicals can harm us because it is toxic. If it's not needed, don't expose yourself to all the chemicals. 6. No horseplay will be tolerated. Horseplay is not tolerated inside the laboratory because it might cause an accident, result to injuries, or other accidents we might encounter if you do this. So better be responsible and serious inside the laboratory for your own safety and for the other people. And lastly, assume that all chemicals of unknown toxicity are highly toxic. It is for us to know and to be warned that it is dangerous for us, mostly to our health, so better to think that all chemicals are highly toxic for us to keep distance to it. Better to be safe than sorry.
Well, that's a lot of rules, huh?
Oh, stop complaining. It's for our safety anyways.
Fine. What's the experiment we're going to make anyways?
We're going to be making fire snakes.
Snakes? Like real snakes?
Oh, come on. Are you an idiot to think that there will be real snakes? Will you listen to me first before you start panicking right there, alright? So fire snake is composed of baking soda, sugar mixture, and a fuel to ignite the reaction. In that case, we are able to create a carbon dioxide gas, where reaction occurs when sugar burns in the presence of oxygen. You'll understand it more when we create it.
Okay, so what do we need?
To make fire snake, we're going to need sand, baking soda, sugar, a small ceramic plate or a bowl, a small cup, measuring spoon, lighter fluid, and a long lighter or matches.
Okay, let's start!
First, we need to fill plate or bowl with sand. Next, soak the sand in lighter fluid, then pour the sugar. Don't hit the sugar! Why?
Alright.
Then put some baking soda,
How much?
about 5 grams. There! Okay, that's enough. And now for the fun part. What? No, I want to do it.
No, you might get burned.
Well, if you do it, you might burn the whole lab.
Ha ha. Really funny.
Fine, you do it then.
Is it working?
Come on, just wait patiently.
Wow. Look, it's coming.
Yes, I can see it because it's literally in front of me.
So, how did that happen?
Well, when the baking soda gets hot, it makes carbon dioxide gas. The pressure from this gas pushes the carbonate from the burning sugar out, producing the snake reminiscent of popular instrument fireworks, and because heat caramelizes the sugar, the appearance of the snake is black. This food-based chemistry experiment is not to be confused with the carbon snake, which uses concentrated sulfuric acid instead of baking soda. In either case, do not eat it, okay?
Of course, I won't eat it.
And that's all. We hope that you have learned something new today and you had fun while watching this video.
And remember, when doing experiments, always remember to have your parents' approval, or you could ask them to help you with.
Meanwhile, Ha? How dare you do an experiment without our permission? You could have died. Could have hurt yourself.
Sorry.
Also, if you try this experiment, I hope that you would follow all the safety precautions and follow the procedure. And before touching the fire snake, remember to wait until the flame is already out and wait for a couple of minutes for it to cool down. And do not eat it, okay?
Goodbye and happy learning!